Fortnight Fitness Legs Day, Thursday. Back into the gym after an awesome wellness day, our wellness walk, and bod is feeling very, very good, man. Very good. And as we mentioned, this is actually day 7 of Fortnight Fitness. And we're hitting the legs, not doing deadlifts. I think we're going to start off with leg presses. We're going to focus more on the back, upper thighs today, and butt work. So deeper squats, deeper presses, and some body work. And we will be employing the negatives. Same way we did with chest. We'll do some just presses, just the regular way, positive, up and down, moving at a good tempo. And then in between, we'll do very slow motion down, press up, slow motion down, press up, and maybe we'll do full slow motion work as well. And I think we may even have some time to get some exotic work in, some lunges and some band work with the legs, and maybe even some cable work. If you remember, negatives take up less time because you're doing less reps. And even though you're going down in slow motion, you're doing less reps. It's more effective, so I've heard, and we can get through quicker, so we might even have time for some arms, a little bit for the gun show, and some triceps, maybe even a little bit of shoulder therapy. Sounds like a lot on the menu, so you better hop to it, get into the gym, get the job done, so we can report back to you right after this. So what's going on, guys? It seems that we have a lot of different projects going on at once, and they're really all the same project. The Fortnight Fitness is just what we call our 14-day fitness schedule. Summer sculpting, we're just doing to lose some of this fat, especially off the belly, but we could use some off the chin and cheeks as well. We're still fasting, intermittent fasting, and fasting through the workout. So that's what the fasting fitness is all about. And I think that's it. We added stuff like the park. We're still lifting weights, and we're running. We're continuing with the run. So when you hear all of this stuff, it's one program, several different elements. Think of it as a hand with fingers. Just when you think you've gone as far as you can go, man, you go a little bit further. We got the job done in the gym today. Leg bomb, leg presses, back thigh work, and even some front thigh work. And as a reward, we get to walk home in the rain. And quite honestly, it's not really pouring down as much as it was earlier, but we could get drenched any time between now and the time we get home. But you don't want to know about that. This is what we did. We have been taking our regular workouts and splitting them in half. Our regular, not the workouts, but our regular exercises. And we split them in half. So for example, leg press today. You start out strong with the leg press. So we did a set of regular pumping it up, just like we did with chest, and then we reduced the weight and then went slow motion on the way down and slower than normal on the way up. Those are negatives or eccentrics. Man, let me tell you something. It is a whole new feeling. And honestly, it's kind of a new feeling for the mind as well, for the mind-body connection, because when you're bringing down the weight and resisting the weight, you can kind of imagine being slowly crushed. And although we know that that's not going to happen, that's the feeling. You know, this weight is coming down, it's very slow, you're pushing against it, and really, you know, body knows, spirit knows that really all you have to do is push it up and you're good. So we did that with leg press, leg curls, leg extension. We also did the kneeling work. We did some step ups on a dumbbell, and we also did that with wide-legged squats. I think they call them goblet squats. So legs are apart, go down very, very slowly, then push it up. Whew. I gotta tell you, man, we'll see how this feels tomorrow. But I've said that before, and I haven't had any of the delayed onset muscle soreness. So that's a plus. Perhaps I have described this technique vividly and accurately enough so that if you want to try it, you can go for it. And with that, we'll wrap it up. I thank you so much, as always, for joining me. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, suggest, even send a video if you want. Until next time, my friends. Peace. See you next workout.